downtown Toronto at Rogers Centre, getting you set for this edition of Baseball on the Show. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Houston Astros and the Toronto Blue Jays. Brett Phillips will bat next. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Just gets a piece of it, strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game. First offering. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that 2-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
Gurriel picks it up, the tag, and he is out. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Just getting started at the Rogers Centre. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Another one sent foul. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Rosario shading to his right. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Now into the box, Ahmed Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Toronto, the second baseman.
Pitch on the way.
Rosario.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria! The next batter will be Luis Robert. Into center field, line drive base hit. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Brown has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Next to hit, Nolan Arenado. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Heading after it is Phillips. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Ready now is Javier Baez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1. Now
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Max Muncy.
Max
A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. Brandon Crawford digging in next as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. 0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
batting six.
At the plate now, Mike Moustakas. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. And their runners at the corners now. Fouled off.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Mike Moustakas becomes the first out of the inning. Fouled away. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. Here comes another 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. And now in the box, Jason Castro trying to bring in the tying run from third here. And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. And it's fouled away. Comes set, the 0-1.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's
looking at a fastball to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
The first baseman, Yuli
And the pitch.
Gurriel.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. And that's out number 1. And now Max Stassi.
The catcher, Max.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Phillips is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So now into the box is Trent Grisham. First delivery to him. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And Meadows makes the catch for route number 3. Top of the third set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Brett Phillips. And now the first pitch. Fouled off.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Long run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first out. Next up for the Stros, Jorge Polanco, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Arenado has a play, 2 down. Stepping in next, Austin Meadows flew out in his only at-bat so far. Popped him up. Stassi over to his right. And he makes the play to end the inning. Now to bat, Alek Manoah as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Toronto, the pitcher,
Pitch on the way.
Manoah.
And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. There is Moustakas to look it in for the first out. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He'll look to duplicate his first at-bat when he homered to open the inning. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Meadows moving back. He gets there, and that's the second out. The batter will be Luis Robert. He singled in his first AB.
Luis Robert.
No balls and 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Max Muncy.
The third baseman, number 13.
Ready with the first pitch.
Max
Here it comes.
Muncy.
Fouled away. Again, another foul ball. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Digging in next, Brandon Crawford, who collected a base hit his first time up. And the pitch. Center fielder giving chase. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. Up next, Mike Moustakas comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The right fielder.
In now, Seth Brown. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 0-1, here's the pitch. Ball 1. Moustakas is off at first with 2 away. Popped him up. Rosario has room in foul territory, and that retires the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts.
The right fielder, Mookie.
As he grounds one briskly to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Phillips looks up. Holy Toledo! And that brings up Javi Baez.
Not shortstop, Javier.
As he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. Baez brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
The 0-1 delivery. Line drive to center field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
The catcher, number 33.
Into the box, Max Stassi. And he fouls this one off. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Comes set and the 0-1. In the dirt, and now let's see. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the 1-1 pitch. High and deep to right center. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track. Stepping in once again is Jason Castro.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The batter.
So bases are empty with 1 out now. And the pitcher strides into the batter's box. Here's Zach Wheeler. 0-1 the count. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The next 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
The next 0-2. Went up and out of the zone that time, but he gets a piece of it, and he'll see another pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
Are you serious right here? This is becoming a joke. 8 foul balls in a row. This guy is in auto swing mode. This pitcher could throw this thing anywhere, and he's pulling the trigger on it.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Brett Phillips. Flew out last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that brings up Trent Grisham.
For the Jays, the left fielder, Trent.
Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2. Misses. That's ball 1.
0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free-swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing him.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning. Into the box now, Alek Manoah, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Now back
To the plate now, Ahmed Rosario, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. To second for one, on to first, and they get the double play. So now here is Luis Robert. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he puts it on the ground to second. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Here's Mookie Betts. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 0-1 pitch. And it's 1-1.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Robert, the runner at first with 2 gone. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Runner's off for second. Pitch outside, the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jorge Polanco. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Next to dig in, Austin Meadows. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Next up is Max Muncy, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Ground ball sent back up the middle to second for 1. On to first, it's a double play as they're bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts.
Leading up for Toronto,
first delivery to him.
The right fielder, Mookie.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Phillips is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nolan Arenado. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, not fooled by that breaking ball in his last AB at all. He jumped all over it. It's such a good feeling as a hitter when you know you're picking up the secondary stuff right out of the pitcher's hands.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Castro puts the tag on him, and there's 2 out. Next, it'll be Javier Baez. He flew out in his last AB. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Here it comes. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far.
Brandon Crawford.
But that'll be off the right field wall.
Now batting.
At the plate, Mike Moustakas. He'll ground this one foul for the first strike. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now the 0-1.
Great arm action on that two-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Gurriel brings it in, and it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Next up is Seth Brown. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Fouled away. Crawford takes his lead at third with one away. Thought twice about the plate, but he'll go to first. Throw gets him, 2 down. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in.
Up next to the Astros.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Robert is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. First pitch on its way.
Yulieski.
And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Swing and a liner. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So now to the plate, Max Stassi, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. No hits to this point. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. Now at the plate, Trent Grisham. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat. From the belt, the pitch. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. And now here is Alek Manoah, singled in his last at-bat.
The pitcher, Alek Manoah.
Josh Naylor will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First delivery to him. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Gurriel leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Now a flare out toward right center. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Joaquin Soria has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 28, Joaquin Soria.
Marwin Gonzalez is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. At the plate now is Brett Phillips. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once, and it's fouled away. Now here's the pitch. Dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play.
Up next to the Astros.
So stepping in is Jorge Polanco. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Gurriel scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Phil Maton is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 88.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Amed Rosario. He was a double play victim last time around.
For the Jays.
This one for Crawford is short. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. So next to bat will be Luis Robert. Here's the first pitch.
Robert.
And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. Phillips is there, 2 gone. Next up, Mookie Betts. And he's over in this one, batting out of the 3 spot.
Betts.
On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next it'll be the outfielder, Austin Meadows.
The left fielder, Austin Meadows.
Number 58 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 58.
Chad Pinder is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Baez settles under it near second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. On to first, and now the Astros are up against it, down to their final out now. Now at the plate is Brandon Crawford, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Rosario's got it cleanly. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Blue Jays have taken the rubber.